Okay, hi everybody, welcome back. Welcome back to my series on American Truck Simulator. My name is Justice Fist, and trying to figure out my volume problems here with my microphone. It's the strangest thing. It worked really good on my old gaming rig, and on this new one, which runs Windows 10 obviously, as opposed to the Windows 7 that I was running, the volume's not there, man. The volume's not there. So we're trying some different settings today, so hopefully it's not too staticky or weird sounding. I of course did a quick sound check before I started recording here, but you know, it's always hard to tell for sure until you record a full episode and see what's going on. But anyway, let's get into the game. Let's get into the game, man. Last episode we bought our second truck, started building our fleet. Cost a small fortune. We put ourselves quite far into debt. So in this episode, I think the main thing we want to do is just get to work, make some money. But before we do that, it's always a good idea to take a quick look at your company, see how things are going before you get into it. You know what I mean? Now, obviously, we just hired our driver last episode, so he wouldn't have had a lot of time to do anything. Um, but let's just, especially for those of you who are unfamiliar with American Truck, let's just have a look and see how things are going. So, there's a number of things, but these all seem to lead into others. You know what I mean? But the main thing I want to do right now is just check on our new driver and see what, if anything, he's been up to, and okay, so yeah, he's made us some money. He's making $1,000 a day, and here you can see it breaks down some of the things here. You got 3 slots available. Um, yeah, so let's have a look at our new driver here. Okay, yeah, he's put a skill into long haul. That's good. We still have him on balance because we at least want to fill at least here, here, and here get a square in, and then we'll start tweaking it a little bit, because we want to maximize efficiency, especially when we're small right now and we have so much debt to take care of. We want to be efficient, and we want to generate as much revenue as we can. So we're going to keep an eye on that stuff, you know. Let's see what has he done. He's done quite a few loads already. Good. Okay. Well, that's about the extent of that for now. Anyway, obviously, as the company gets bigger, this becomes quite involved. But for now, that's that. So we should be all rested up, ready to go. Let's just go ahead and get to earning some money and paying off some of that debt. Okay, so we're out here in California. Good. And we have no reason to be fast traveling back to Arizona and doing more jobs there because we've already done plenty. Now, Dynamite. 17 tons of dynamite. We did this last episode. Now that pays really well. Okay. Well, at least it's taking us further into unknown territory. I was going to say, if this is going back, which obviously it says Nevada right there. I don't know why, but we certainly don't want to go back to Arizona right now. We want to keep pushing north. We haven't been anywhere up here, so that works out pretty good. Unfortunately, it's the kind of the exact same load we took last time, sort of. I mean, 17 tons of dynamite, right down to the weight. But it pays. It's paying the best. So, there's no reason not to take that. Yeah, we need money. So 382 miles, 9 hours game time. So that'll be all right. We can do that in one shot, I'm pretty sure, without having to stop for rest or anything. So let's get into it. Man. Sip beer. Okay. Let's unpause this track IR. Get her centered up. Start up this truck. What time is it? 3 a.m. Okay. Let's get the lights on. Get that closed. And let's get moving. Man. Yes. That guy's coming at a good clip, eh? Hopefully we don't end up sideswiping him. We don't need to be in an accident right off the bat. That would suck. Let's see, where is he? Okay, he's behind us. Good. Good, good. Okay, hopefully we don't have to go too far to pick up this load. You know I don't like having to do that too much. I just want to make money. Money. Oh my, okay, we are not getting off here. That's for sure. That was close. That's not how you want to start off, that's for sure. You know, and I never checked when that job, how long that job's up for offer. Considering that we're going so far to get it. It better still be there when we get there. I'm slipping a little bit, man. I'm not paying attention. Not paying enough attention. You gotta pay attention to these things to avoid headaches and frustrations, you know? But it's okay. It's alright. So yeah, hey, today's a big day for me. I got my first comment on one of my videos, man. Now, for a lot of you, that's like, oh wow, good for you, Justice. But you know what? That means someone thought enough to comment on my video. Big shout out to FSX Virtual Clouds, man. And this guy, I watched his video. He's I guess he makes his own custom engines. 2700 horsepower engine he's got in this truck. Now it's a 25-second video, but he's like tearing down the highway over 100 miles an hour, I believe. It was pretty funny because I'm always like, you know, oh, beware, you don't want to get speeding tickets, and you know, you don't want to damage your truck or your load. And this guy's just like tearing down the road, just complete recklessness. It was awesome, awesome. So yeah, go check it out. If you're so inclined. It's pretty funny. Coastline mining. All right. I guess. Yeah, right at the end of this road. Good. 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 Okay. Here we are. Alright, my brakes are sensitive when you don't have a load, eh? It's like, well, look out. Okay. Let's sign in and pick this up. Okay, good. 5 hours. Okay, we had lots of time. Good. Good, good. Okay, where is it? It's off to the right in there somewhere. Let's go check it out, man. Let's go have a look-see. There she is. More dynamite. Boy. Okay. I like the color scheme going on that trailer there. Yeah, with the blacks and the yellows. I like that. I like that. I think that'll go nice with my truck, right? What do you think? We're gonna have to get out and have a look once we hook up. Once we hook up, once I hook up, whatever. To the trailer. To the trailer. Don't get the wrong idea. Alright, sip of beer. Oh. Yeah, let's check this out, man. Yeah. Yeah, that goes nice with black Kenworth, eh? Yeah. Kinda does, doesn't it? That's a first. Okay. Anyway. Let's get to it, man. get to it. Make some money. Probably should have been a little more careful going over that speed bump, eh? With 17 tons of dynamite. Whoopsie. Okay. Right on, man. Looks like we're just gonna get straight on the highway. That's awesome. Good news. All right. Just get her up to highway speed here. Looks like this is going to be exiting this lane. Okay, this calls for a sip of beer. Like you didn't see that coming. Bakersfield. What time is it? 5 a.m. Alright, so we're gonna get a sunrise there soon, huh? Okay, oh, we're getting off here, it looks like. Or at least making a highway transfer here. Now, in true Justice Fist fashion, we're just gonna come screaming down here. I know this is a yield lane. This is extremely dangerous, but hey, I've said my piece about yield lanes on the highway, right? It's ridiculous, ridiculous. Merge lanes, merge lanes. Okay, yes, so 11 hours till we need to rest. Yeah, we should be good on this, man. Should just be a straight shot to Carson City. Carson City. Woohoo. Oh, look at this guy. Look out, man. Danger. So yeah, last episode we were talking about, I was talking about some trucking reality shows, right? Ice Road Truckers, Outback Truckers. What about movies though, man? I guess you have to be of a certain age to remember the classic trucker movies, right? I remember a few. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Let me have a sip of beer. Moisten the lips to talk. So good. Okay. Trucker movies, man. What was it called? Convoy? think that's appropriate because we were talking about convoys. How I think they could SCS could incorporate convoys into the single player game of American Truck. But convoy, man, the rubber duck. Think we got ourselves a convoy. You ever seen that movie? It's an old one, from the 80s, maybe even from the 70s. Man, I was just a kid when I saw that. Yeah, yeah, Convoy, man. Or let's see, other trucker movies. Uh, Maximum Overdrive. That was Stephen King, wasn't it? Maximum Overdrive. You ever seen that? That's yeah, that's an odd one. Again, from the 80s, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure from the 80s. Certainly not any later than that, if it wasn't from the 70s. Yeah, Maximum Overdrive. The truck, the big black truck with the goblin head on it. For those of you who haven't seen it, it's like, well, I'm pretty sure it's Stephen King, right? So, you know, it's odd. The trucks like go crazy. Well, machinery in general go crazy, but these people get stuck at, is it a gas station or a truck stop or something, and the trucks are trying to get them, trying to kill them. Anyway, yeah. Yep. That kind of shit wouldn't fly today, I tell you. Let's see someone make a remake of that. Oh, that wouldn't go over too well, I don't think. Or maybe it would. I don't know, man. People like weird stuff these days, like stuff like Sharknado and stuff, man. Like, I haven't even seen those movies. I think I can't stand that kind of crap, honestly. It's too silly for me. I love a good comedy, but that's just silly. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks, man. Sip of beer. Not my thing. Look at the sunrise coming up over the mountains, man. Love it. Very nice. Very nice. Here's these are we in the foothills of the west coast now? Is that what's going on? Look at these mountain ranges, man. Very nice. Very cool. I like it. I like it. Yeah. Trucking movies, man. Wasn't there one with Sylvester Stallone, too? I think it was called Over the Top. Over the Top? Fuck, I think that's what it was called. Correct me if I'm wrong. He's a truck driver and an arm wrestler, right? He's like a professional arm wrestler, but, you know, it doesn't pay the bills, so he's a trucker, too, and he goes out on the road, I think, like, with his son or something, and I don't know. Anyway, yeah. Another I think that was also from the 80s. Oh, I could be wrong about that. It might have been early 90s. You know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's kind of a blur, man. I was young, you know. But, yeah. Over the Top, I think it was called. Sylvester Stallone. Yeah. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. He did that. I wonder if you could watch any of these movies on YouTube, because they're so old. You know what I mean? I'll have to look into that. It would probably be like, I've tried to watch old movies from my childhood, like rewatch them now that I'm older, and I mostly just turn them off about 10 minutes in. Just like, oh god, this is awful. This is awful, I can't. You know, you remember them being so much better than they actually are. But, you know, standards change, right? I mean, it's the way it is, you know? Yeah, those old trucking movies from the 80s, man. It makes me think of, like, other 80s movies, or 70s movies even, like Smokey and the Bandit and stuff like that, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Good times. Other trucker movies. No others come to mind, actually, unfortunately. What about you? Seen any good trucker movies lately? Probably not. Or if you have, I would be surprised. But hey, man, let me know. Am I missing out? Maybe I am. I don't know. I don't know. You have to tell me. You know? What was it? What did that say? Ah, who cares? So, should I turn my headlights off? What's going on here? 7:30? We'll wait a bit longer. and I've turned my headlights off when it seemed perfectly fine to do so, and then gotten a ticket for improper light usage. So, yeah, we're gonna play it safe. I don't want pointless tickets. You know, even though it seems perfectly safe to turn my lights off at this point. You know, well, I'll wait till 8 o'clock. We'll wait till 8 o'clock, or I'll totally forget about it and just drive around all day with my headlights on. Um, that could happen too. Anyway, sip a beer. Yep, I think it's gonna be a pretty quiet episode, man. We're just going to just enjoy some trucking, man. Try not to yak your ear off. But I always say that, and then I end up doing exactly the opposite. Um, so yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. Okay, what the hell is going on here? You know what? I bet you the whole morning rush hour thing is starting up. It's almost 8 o'clock. It is 8 o'clock. We'll turn these lights off. Don't need those anymore. Yeah, so we're going to be dealing with some traffic here. For sure. Not much you can do about that. Oh, yeah. Fighter jet. Very nice. Very nice. But we are going into Nevada, right? Isn't there like a big Air Force training base in Nevada somewhere? Nellis Air Force Base, I think it's called? Or if it's still called that? Yeah, I only know that because I play a lot of flight simulators. Yeah, I think it's Nellis Air Force Base. They do a lot of training and testing there and that. So you know, seems appropriate that we just got buzzed by a fighter jet. Couldn't tell what kind it was. Looked maybe like it was an F-22, maybe? Perhaps. There's another one, you see that? And there's a chopper, yeah, lots of activity in the sky around here, huh? Yeah. No aliens, though. Not yet, anyway. Damn aliens, man. Don't trust them. Don't trust those squirrely buggers. Especially not the grays. Don't trust those guys. There's another one. Okay, we're overdoing it a little bit with the fighter jets there. Like, holy cow, man. Anyway. Now we are down just below a half tank of fuel. I don't know if that's going to be problematic for us or not. Try to remember to keep an eye on that. There's another fighter jet. Okay. Anyway, try to keep an eye on that. Don't want to run out of fuel, especially in the middle of a job. That is not cool. Very unprofessional. Don't want to do that. No, sir. Well, this is quite the long and lonely highway. Like right out of like one of the Terminator movies or something. You know? What we got up here on the right? What is this? Qu'est-ce que c'est? What does that say? Something, something, something. Okay. That's fine. Hmm. Oh, this road gets windy. Hey, look at this. Yeah, GPS, man. Wow. Okay. All good. All good, man. I was also watching another video today of, oh boy, I wish I could remember his name. I hate it when I do that. I gotta write them down. Because as a YouTuber, you know, you want to help out other YouTubers, you know, and give them props where you can. Um, God damn, I can't remember his name. I feel terrible. I feel terrible. But he's using a mod for, like, radio chatter, CV chatter. Have you seen this mod? Have you seen any videos of that? This is where I would tell you to go and check out his video, but since I can't remember his name, I feel like a giant douchebag. But I'm not sure how I felt about it, though. It seemed kind of annoying. I couldn't even watch the whole video, actually. It was kind of starting to bother me. It was just annoying. But yeah, interesting, the kind of mods that are available for this game, you know. And as I said, FSX Virtual Clouds, who commented on one of my videos, he's got modded engines, 2,700 horsepower, 9,000 pounds torque or something like that. Oh my god, insane, insane. But as I said, we're not going to get into too many mods right now because, you know, I really wanted to make videos of this game vanilla. And plus, you know, once you mod your profile, then it's kind of like there's no going back, right? Like when if you try to revert it back to just a vanilla profile, I don't think you can, or it has to roll back to a previous save or something. You know, it's problematic. Once you mod a profile, it's kind of, I don't know that you can really unmod it without causing some issues, and I certainly don't want to do that. Not yet, not yet. As I said in the last video, once our company's really big and there's all kinds of money that we've got coming in that we can just waste on all kinds of cool stuff, then certainly we're gonna have a look at all that stuff, and by then I'm sure there'll be all kinds of even cooler stuff out. So, you know, we'll get there. Not gonna rush it, man. Not gonna rush it. Yeah. Okay, how we doing here? It's 20 to 11? Oh, jeez. We're getting pretty close to the end of this already. Just under 3 hours to go. Just like that, eh? Another load of dynamite. Delivered by the one and only Justice Fist. So talking about trucking TV shows and trucking movies, what about trucking music? Man, I don't know if I can think of any rock and roll that deals specifically with trucking, other than like Space trucking, Deep Purple. I don't. I feel like that's more appropriate for like if maybe if you're playing Eve or Elite Dangerous or something. You know, space trucking. Come on. Anyway, I'm not gonna sing. Yeah, no, don't do that, Justice. Don't do that. I'm well aware of a lot of country tunes, though. I deal with trucking. No, I'm not really a country music fan, but my dad and my grandfathers, of course, is, you know, Canadian trucking music. Stompin' Tom, Bud the Spud, from the Bright Red Mud. Yeah, Spuds are big on the back of Bud's rig. No, are you familiar? Not familiar? You could YouTube it if you want. I don't know why you'd want to do that. It's not, you know. Anyway, and what is that other one? Give me 40 acres to turn this rig around. Who does that? Do you know? I don't even know who it does, but I've heard it. I know it exists. Again, it's really old country. I certainly don't really like it. I just remember it from my childhood. Songs that have to do with trucking. I'm sure there's a ton of them out there, especially country music songs. You know, that I'm not aware of because I don't really listen to country music. I'm sure there's tons of rock and roll songs that deal with trucking too. I just can't think of any off the top of my head. Think, Justice, think. Oh, smoke coming out my ears, starting to burn my headset. You smell burning? Yeah. Me too. Thinking too hard. I'm gonna let it go. I'll let it go. You guys discuss among yourselves. Sip of beer. Man, this has just been one straight shot through, like, dry foothills, huh? Look at this. Been on this road for a while. Quite the lonely old highway. I feel like... I don't know. I feel like... What was I trying to say? Man, I lost that thought. It just went... in one ear and out the other, man. Breaking Bad, that's it. I feel like they're out here somewhere making meth or something. Yeah? Yeah. Anyway. You know, Mr. White. Where is he? In the early episodes? What was that? Oh, it was too slow on the menu. I wanted to see. Anyway, the early episodes when they have that camper, they just drive out into the desert. Yeah. Welcome to Nevada. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I now feel welcome because I saw that sign. How's our fuel doing? Oh, look, we're creeping up on a quarter tank there. I don't usually like to cut it so close, but I don't like to let my fuel tanks get that low, but that's alright. That's alright. We're almost there anyway. 36 minutes. Oh yeah, we're basically there anyway, so whatever. Okay, when did the speed limit change to 70? Have I been just... Oh well, who cares? Like I said, we're almost there anyway, right? But no point in driving too slow either, but the road gets windy up here. We'll keep it at 50 for now. That lake. Huh. I've seen lakes like that in the prairies here in Canada. It's like, very strange. It's just like a lake. There's not really any trees around it or anything. It's just like almost like a giant puddle. You know? Very odd. I'm not used to that. Around here, lakes, you know, we got trees and everything else, you know, around it. It's not just like this giant hole with water in it, you know? It's odd. Coastline mining. They're always just at the end of their own road. Oh my god. Engine go boom. Wow. Thankfully that's not a thing in this game. I just would have totaled my truck there. Would have to buy a new engine. That downshift, that was not very good. Not sure where I was going with that, but anyway. Well, I hope like the last episode we're parking this one sort of in the middle of the compound, because I found that parking to be much easier than parking it up on the ramp on the right. You have to kind of back it in there just so for it to work out alright without having to come at it 3 or 4 times. Okay. Wow. Okay. Hey, look, that's a first though. That dude is doing something. Now, can I get hung up on these? You know what? Let's find out. Or do I want to find out? No. No. So, like, what are these? Are these supposed to be scales? That's what they look like to me. They must be. Must be scales. Okay, now that sign is telling us to go that way. Do we do it properly and follow the sign? Yes, we'll do it properly and follow the sign. Fine. Fine. Oh, Justice, what are you doing, buddy? You are not paying attention to what's going on back there. I even watched it happen, like, oh, gee, that looks odd. Well, what can you do, eh? It's good, it's fine. No, it's not. Yes, it is. It's fine, it's fine. A little hiccup there. It's not no big thing, chicken wing. Okay, but now I feel like it's gonna be down in there. Going down. Yeah. Where's my sign to tell me where to go? Oh boy. Okay, well it better be down here because this is where I'm going. Oh, and there's another sitter. Hey, bud. Working hard, I see. Okay, what is happening here? Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it. Okay, what the hell? Looks like it may be up there. Okay. I'm not familiar with this kind of complex. Yep, there it is. There it is. Now what? Yeah. Oh, I don't know if we can get it up this hill. We're definitely gonna have to try and first gear it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. No. Come on. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on. Okay, there we go. There we go. No problem. No problem. Get your stupid auto parking nonsense out of my face, please. Okay, now how are we going to handle this? We don't have a ton of room here. Oh, SES, you guys. Tricky. Okay, how to handle this one? This is, interesting. Okay. Well. Let's see. I can't see a damn thing back there. I have no idea what is going on. I really don't. I'm just gonna go with my gut. My gut's telling me to just cut hard here. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Looks like that was right. We're going a bit off here, but let's see. Let's see. Come on, cut that sucker hard. Yes. Oh no! Oh, damn close, man. Damn close. Okay. Just need to cut that a little more. No. Oh no, are you serious? We're running out of air already? That seems a little excessive. Jeez. Really? You're not gonna take that? Okay, well that angers me a little bit because we're running out of air, which is a serious problem. You don't want to run out of air. Brakes are gonna lock up. It's not good. It's not good. I feel like our tanks, the system really should have been very, very much charged. It was a long drive to get here, so I don't know what the deal with that is. That is not cool, man. Not cool. This happens typically on shorter runs, where you're sort of going back and forth to park the load. But on longer runs like this, I mean, you get here and the system's fully charged, man. You're good. You're good. You don't even think about it. You know what I mean? So this is a bit odd. It's a bit odd. Okay, thankfully, they will take that. Oh boy, that noise is just awful. Oh, beep yourself, man. Beep yourself. God. Okay, anyway, we did excellent. That's good. Fantastic. Fantastic, man. We went up a level. Good. Good. Made some good money, good experience. Great. Okay. So now, here, the dilemma. I'm leaning towards hazmat because, I mean, having one checked in each of these has already unlocked that cargo type, and of course we can increase how much we make. But here we can unlock yet another cargo type, which gives us more options to make money, right? So yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Apply. Okay. So you know the drill. We're gonna go get some rest. We definitely need fuel too. That is a thing that we really need now. We could probably get some maintenance done on the truck. Like I said, I don't like bobtailing back and forth too far, but in this case, it makes sense. Now, can we make it there in the amount of fuel we have? That is the question, isn't it? Well, we'll see. Set the GPS and before we get out and try our luck. I feel like Kramer. You ever see that episode where he's trying to see how far he can go on empty? Yeah. All right. Yep. Let's see what happens. Oh God, that damn thing. Holy. That's not annoying at all. Oh. Oh, thank God we didn't completely run out of air in the system. That would. Oh, that's a video ruiner right there. Sitting there waiting for it to charge. Oh my God. Not cool. So how are we? Oh, we still got quite a bit of fuel. I think we'll be good. We should be good. Boy, that can knock that shit off anytime though. Thank you. Must have heard me. Now, do I want to get it up near 70? I don't know. Certainly don't want to go flying off the freaking road. You know what? 65 will do. We'll set the cruise there. Yeah. Sip a beer. Oh yeah, we're gonna make it there, no problem. Not even a thing, man. Not even a thing. If I can even pull in there. We certainly seem to be on the wrong side of the road, but I think we can hang a left up here and make that happen. Some diesel in this puppy. Oh, I see we got the red arrow. Yeah. Stupid red arrow. Baby puke green truck. Nice. Very nice. I've driven one of those. Wasn't impressed. Okay. Like. Really? Hey, bud. Ah, there we go. Alright. This is gonna cost a small fortune. We were pretty low there. Pretty low, man. Perfect. Thank you, sir. Now we're gonna go head up to the shop there, get some maintenance done on this truck, and have a rest, and that will be it for this episode. Short and sweet, baby. Short and sweet. Okay, looks like it, yeah, the entrance is off this road here. Very good. Yeah, right here. Now I like to come in this way because I'm gonna back into the spot. You know, we're gonna be on par with these guys, right? I'm not gonna drive in there all lazily forward. No, no. We're gonna back up. Just like those guys. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the flow, man. I know what you're thinking, Justice. Do your own thing, man. Don't let other people influence how you do things, but it's not about that. It's not about that, so just let it go, alright? Okay, so first things first, yes, finally get some maintenance done. $267, that's not bad. It's not bad, it's not bad. And I want to have a quick look at paint jobs, man. I'm getting tired of the plain black. It's level 9. Yeah, okay. I mean, we could do metallic colors and stuff like that too, but that's not. If I were to do that, it would be metallic black. So it doesn't make sense. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's park this truck, get some rest, call it an episode, huh? Let's see here. Okay, that's it, man. That's it. Shut her down. Take a snooze. And that is going to be it for episode 7 on my Let's Play series of American Truck. I'm Justice Fist. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you on the next one.